why the Creator is not the universe, the source, or God. The universe is planets, a collection of forms and creations made by the Creator. It is only a part of Him. The source is where energy is drawn from. It's a function to give energy, resources. This is just a part of what the Creator gives us. He is everything. He creates, destroys, rewrites, heals. And isn't it consumerist to consider Him only as a source? God. If you turn to religion, God is not there. Not at all. There are demons, egregores, a piece of truth, and a vast lie. Yes, you can call the Creator God. Just rewrite your settings to make sure you're addressing the one and only, the Creator of my soul. The Creator of our soul is the one who created our reality, the universe. He is everything, and He created everything. By saying this exact phrase, you're setting the correct address. It's like email. You write a message and type a specific address. If you make even one typo, the message won't reach the right place. Same here. By the way, you can also set it up so all your messages, requests, and intentions go only to one address, the Creator of your soul. If you're reading this, it means you have a soul, and souls belong only to the Creator's children. Why? Because my intention is that this book reaches only brothers and sisters to bring benefit and creation. What other creators are there? Look around. See the world? See that we are now in a transitional stage? See how darkness still manifested in people? That is darkness. And someone created it too. No, it wasn't the Creator of our soul. It was the mistake of one of His children, the soul of Lucifer. He decided he wanted to experience creation, but he did not co-create. He separated. He started creating and, to put it mildly, messed up. Darkness is his system error, his experience of creation. And the lesson for us is that separation, detachment, creation, everything outside of co-creation with the Creator of our soul, following the divine laws, is not a path of creation. It is a path of potential mistakes. That's why this experience is now being healed. We are cleansing the darkness within us, in our minds and souls, so we can step into the state of co-creators, awakened souls who create, who bring into life what the Creator of our soul would create Himself, what brings benefit and goodness to the world. I don't remember my past incarnations, only déjà vu gives small glimpses, but I remember this one. And in this incarnation, something began to happen, what my soul was looking for. I met the Creator of our soul. Each of us has met Him, in parents, in a passerby, in a kitten, in a flower. You just need to realize it. In this life, I began to realize it. I began to feel who He is and to know the Creator of our soul within and around me. And why would you need to remember past incarnations? Work with them, heal them. But much more important is to build experience in this incarnation, where you are a light soul. And this is where true awakening begins, through the living, personal recognition of the Creator within yourself and in the world around you. When I was 12, my classmate and I were walking through the art school. She told me she was a vegetarian. I asked, "What's that?" That's when I learned you can eat food without violence toward animals, without exploitation. A clear inner knowing came to me. I will come to this. That was my first experience of clear knowing. Our natural ability, by the way. I lived in a small town and I thought no one would understand me. A few years later, I came to it. And indeed, they didn't understand me in that town, so it wasn't worth postponing. Probably, that was one of my first encounters with the Creator of our soul, when I listened to Him, even if not right away. At 17, I remembered that hint. I realized I was almost 18, which means I could co-create my own reality and make my own choices. By the way, it's better to heal such limiting programs. I could have done it at 12 or even 10. My friend did. I simply didn't allow myself, but she did. So I say, everything I don't allow myself and through which I separate from the Creator of my soul, the roots of this, Creator of my soul, please heal now. I will share techniques with you right away. Otherwise, why are you even reading this and why am I writing it? So let's move to practice, to what helps not just to read, but to truly connect with the creator of your soul through action. Techniques. The main technique is intention. If you don't know what that is, I recommend reading Reality Transurfing. You can start with the book 78 Days of Transurfing. In short, intention is the decision to have, followed by action in that direction. To launch an intention, you need to describe the final result, a snapshot from the movie where everything has already happened and your ideal home already exists. For example, by creating an intention, you pave the way, your timeline of events, the way you want it to be. You are co-creating your layer of the world together with the creator of your soul. The word heal is a code carrying a specific program, just like the code written for the app you're using to read this book. A programmer wrote it to launch this reading app, not a browser. Likewise, the word heal carries a specific intention. The creator of our soul installs positive programs, thoughts, and beliefs, and removes trauma, destructive patterns, and more. In fact, there is so much happening behind the scenes. You don't always need to understand it fully, just like you don't know the source code of your reading app, but you use it and see results. Same here. I use this code and I see results, and I will share them with you in this book. What to do? Create your intention, beginning with, Creator of my soul, write your final result, the destination you want to reach. Perfected completely, in the best way, 100% out of 100. Now is the start button, the launch of the intention of the program. By the way, you can also time it if you want the intention to activate earlier, but it is best to use now. The continuation of this book is available to listen to via the link in description.